universe began. The study of the subatomic realm is called quantum mechanics.
Einstein's special relativity and Kawecki's quantum physics study could be the development of the unified theory. Thank you.
Two foundation stones on which are built current modern picture of the universe and the matter in it are quantum mechanics and general relativity. Einstein was instrumental in both of those theories. He was the founder of quantum theory and the sole inventor of general relativity. And the picture that they give us of the universe is a very good one, in the sense we can make a lot of predictions and explain a lot of phenomena. But the picture is really only partial in many ways. And one of the problems is that the two theories, in fact, don't fit together.
Einstein described the large-scale universe, a realm where gravity is the dominant force.
Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Kawecki, physicist, author, producer. The supertelic, electromagnetic, gravitational universe technologies theory. It's a 500 book that explains why we can travel faster than the speed of light. To those who are interested to know, this video is, I named the unified theory. It's my belief that Albert Einstein's work on gravity, which explains gravity to a point relative to light, but doesn't explain exactly what it is. It's undetectable. We cannot detect, according to Einstein. The blueprints I have for gravity, they're unknown at this time. They are in a folder that I have, that I've written, and it's going to be in another upcoming book I'm going to be coming out with. Explains gravity to the extent where you can actually see how it works, what it does, and the maneuvers that take place due to the expression of gravitation. My theory on gravitation is a new one. It's unlike Einstein's and unlike Newton's, and explains the forces of physics relative to what gravity looks like under those circumstances. My book, that the name that I've been wanting to save, is called New Earth Gravitation, and it explains what Einstein did not research at his time about the vacuum or interstellar space. My view to relativity, because it's relativity that the questions arrive from and need to be answered, are all in my book. My first book, the information is embedded, but it's more clearly in detail in this next book that will be coming out soon. I do have two more sequels, two more books, other books besides this. They go into other aspects and explain other aspects of acceleration in a non-gravitational state. And this is the difference between Einstein's work and mine, is Einstein's work is on gravity, and mine is on interstellar vacuum, which means the non-existence of gravitation. And my views answer all the questions that arise from relativity, which is about gravity. What is gravity? How does it work? What is the exact function? What are the barriers of Earth's gravitation relative to all the other planets as well? Einstein came up that the position of planets occurred not by gravity, but by the fabric of space itself, and interstellar level, but he does not explain. He explains how it works, but he does not explain the differences between a non-gravitational state and a gravitational state. His expertise was on gravity, I assure. My expertise on non-gravitation, which has mostly to do with warp space, of course the expansion of the universe, in what I call the Epodus universe. The Epodus universe is my model of the universe. And it takes in all the questions by other physicists. And I have all the equations and formulas necessary to show this. And the aspects of electromagnetism, the laws of physics, motion, relative to the speed of light. But I go beyond those aspects to show at the stress point at light speed that if gravity is not acting on the object, then the object will, in fact, travel faster. That's the point of view that's obvious. It's obvious, and Einstein never looked into that. I did. I took that obvious question and I says, well, if he's talking about gravity and there's no gravity at the interstellar levels, then I don't understand. You know. But then you can go into the atomic propulsion values of Einstein's theory, and you discover that there's a stress factor. Stress factor is that in a gravitational field, the stress factor is what keeps an object from reaching its ultimate or maximum potential. Okay, you take away gravity, and what do you have? The possibility of a maximum potential. Anyways, I want to do this clip on about the unified theory to bring in my points of view about my book. I think they're important. The aspects, like I said, I do explain exactly what gravity is and how it works at the subatomic level. There's a lot of theories and stuff that do explain that, but they're not in actual book form. They're in, let's say, literature, and, you know, when people give a show or whatever. To any event, please read my book, Supertelic Electromagnetic Universe Technology Theory. It's worth the effort. It's a new theory. Thank you very much.